Pisces, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be a reading for the singles. All right, what's going on with the single Pisces?
Those that are not in a committal relationship, what's going on with y'all during this time of mid-July?
What's going on here with the Piscean individuals around this time? What are the overall energies you guys are dealing with when it comes to romantic matters? Ooh, communication coming in hot, ladies and gents. I feel it's a little too hot, as a matter of fact. Okay, you could have some unresolved conflict with someone here. Maybe, you know, there's a desire for peace. Nevertheless, there is exchange, to say the least, and it seems progressive. It just seems like a lot. And, you know, it could be a very intense situation. Look at this. Ace of Wands, the Lovers, Eight of Wands. What's going on here? So, things are moving fast. The Judgment? Oh, shit. We're going to look deeper into this Judgment, ladies and gents, but this can insinuate, you know, a regeneration. Let's get over the fucking past. I'm sorry, boo. All right? This is that sort of, you know, rising from the dead all over again. Oh, I don't want anything to do with the past. Well, fuck. I don't know what I'm going to do, Pisces, but this seems like someone that you have a history with. You could possibly go on a turn of, or at least a positive turn of events, ladies and gents. Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more. What's going on here for Pisces? What's going on here for Pisces? This is growth. This is growth. Queen of Wands. Ooh, I like the Queen of Wands. Queen of Seduction. Nevertheless, here, tell me some more. Let's clarify this Judgment. What is this Judgment? Why is the Judgment here in the overall energy? Because this is a new beginning, ladies and gents. They say no new person. This is a new beginning. All right. You want new love? I'll be looking into new love here at the end of the reading. So, Pisces, you seem to have someone that you have history with. They're coming around. And you are all about it, all right? You are all about it, ladies and gents. What's the current status of this connection at this time? Because this is the theme. This is the story of the, you know, this is the vibration that exists in your field. Doesn't mean that it's coming together. This is simply a construct of the energy in motion here, encompassing you. So what is the current status between Pisces and whoever it is that they are energetically binded to romantically? Okay, so it looks like you guys are actually working on things here. You guys are working on things. Things don't seem too stable, all right? But you two definitely are wanting to see eye to eye with the Four of Wands and move the ball forward here. Things seem to be scattered there with the Seven of Cups. But you know what? The sun's about to shine on this. That's what I'm seeing here, all right? All that this requires essentially is team effort, is engagement, is investment on both your ends. And only time will tell. That's where it's headed. So what's going on with your person, Pisces? What is this person's energetic projection towards you around mid-July? Whomever it is that you are connected to, what is this person's energetic connection or projection towards you? The Hermit, they're holding back a lot, ladies and gents. Could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. Tell me more. The Seven of Swords, they're definitely fucking holding back. Your person is appearing as someone that is shady. You know, I'm not getting deceptive energy, but this is manipulative energy for sure. Okay? What is it that they're hiding here? What's with all this mystique aura? Tell me more. The World. And the Page of Wands. Okay. So, I'm getting the sense here that this individual, I don't see them doing too well, Pisces. They could be having financial problems here. All right, with the Knight of Coins and the Nine of Coins, the Knight of Coins and the Nine of Coins. This individual's not feeling too secure in themselves. Put it like that. Okay? They're not feeling too secure in themselves at this time. They're not feeling too abundant. They're not feeling too stable. Look at this. All right, the Empress. This consider their emotionally regulated archetype. That exists within them, but that's not them. Okay? They're actually quite immature here with the Page of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign. I feel like they're lacking stability. Okay? They don't feel independence. They don't feel liberated. They feel dependent. Maybe they're fucking binded to a job that they fucking hate, or they're dependent on something, on someone or something. Okay? And that in a sense is kind of putting this individual in a fucking, I don't want to say unavailable position, but in a position where they are in a state of lack. Okay? They're in a state of lack. That's why they're being so fucking secretive. Because they don't want you to know how fucking petty they feel about their current state in life. And let's hear it. Crosswatcher, go on, talk shit. Tell me that I'm full of shit and I don't know what, but that's what I'm saying here. Alright? They feel fucking petty. Step it up. Go get a fucking job. Do something. There's no reason to feel this way. You feel a lack of abundance in your own life. Whose fault is that? God's? No, it's your fucking fault. Alright? Oh, but there ain't no jobs. We'll fucking create a job, ladies and gents. Just fucking whining and shit. Why don't you find a solution? Anyways, Pisces. Back to you. How is Pisces doing, by the way? Let's look at your vibration. Talk to me about Pisces' current auric field. What energy is encompassing Pisces during these times? Ooh, reminiscent, ladies and gents. I feel you're happy, okay? Things are moving forward for you. You are definitely thinking about someone from the past, though. All right, and I feel like you're being optimistic. Yeah, this is typical Pisces energy. King of Cups, all right? Very fucking dreamy here. So it's like you got someone of the past in mind, but you feel optimistic when it comes to this. All right? Sometimes, maybe. There does seem to be a bit of scattered energy, so you may entertain monsters in the closet, figuratively speaking. You may entertain, oh, this may not work out, and then in another spur of the moment, you may be like, oh my God, I miss this individual, and you know, I want to be together with this person, and you start dreaming about communication and engagement here. Yeah, Pisces. But otherwise, you know, let's see. What's your emotional state in general, Pisces, during this time of mid-July? The Justice, you're looking at things clearly. So even though, you know, you may not be doing the best, you're definitely balanced. Ten of Wands, you're pressed. But the Ten of Wands, I consider the Ten of Wands as someone like, okay, imagine carrying a heavy weight. But this is a strong man, okay? He can fucking carry that weight. It's going to be toilsome. It sucks. But he could get it done. That's the Ten of Wands. It's burdensome. That's all it is. Doesn't mean that you're being crushed by it and you're fucking, you know, done. No. That's why the Justice is here. Yeah, things are balanced, but you are definitely in a phase where you're having to put some effort in order to attain that balance, that clarity. All right? It's like I said, remember I said you have positive and negative thoughts, very reminiscent here when it comes to someone of the past. So let's keep looking at this individual and see what's going on. What plans is this person, whomever it is that Pisces is thinking about romantically, what plans does this person, what are they planning on, what actions are they planning on taking towards Pisces? The Empress, the Six of Swords, let's get one more, and the Eight of Swords. So, ladies and gents, Pisces, I feel like this individual is going to keep their distance from you, for real. I feel that they're going to keep their distance from you. I mean, my God, they got to go through 10 plus 3, death energy. They got to go through a fucking transformation, this individual. Remember I said that they're in a state of lack? Remember I said that? And you can say we lack in different ways, maybe financially, maybe emotionally. Maybe they can't give of themselves right now. What is this? Why is this all this stress here in this individual here? Whatever it is that they're lacking, ladies and gents, is what's compelling them to keep their distance from you so that they can work on themselves. All right? So they're planning on working on themselves. That's what this is saying. Nine of Wands. Okay, this is the wounded warrior. They've been in a battle. They're fucking wounded and they're trying to pick themselves up. All right, ladies and gents? You're dealing with someone here that isn't doing so great in life. And so what can Pisces expect from this individual around this time? The Three of Swords. So around mid-July, I keep getting this Hermit energy. Your person is lingering in a state of fucking chaos, okay? In a state of emotional discord. Your person most certainly should keep their ass away from you. Okay, imagine dealing with someone that's got a fucking plague, ladies and gentlemen. Leprosy. Go get your ass cured, even though leprosy is uncurable. According to a long time ago. I don't know if they came out with a cure, but nevertheless, go get yourself straightened out before you come and bring your fucking chaos to my world. You know what I mean? Some of you are so fucking desperate, you don't give a fuck that this individual's got baggage. You're like, oh, I'm just as fucked up. Go ahead, come in, move in with me. Fuck that. You gotta protect your energy. It don't matter. Ladies and gents, even if you love someone, right? You want to help them out as much as you can, but not to the point of sabotaging yourself. All right? Not to the point of sabotaging yourself. So, let's see. Will this person ever be coming out of this hermit energy and be reaching out to Pisces? Well, we did see that in the general spread. The star card. You see, this is all but a product of the imagination. That potential most certainly exists in the ethers. All right? But there's a necessity for healing here in this individual. It could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. I really feel that once this individual gets themselves back up, and once they get their mojo back, once they feel grounded, once they feel secure in themselves, they're going to come knocking on your door, wanting to work things out. The Sun. I'm seeing it clearly, ladies and gents. They just simply have to go through a state of healing, or they need to fix themselves. All right? It looks like they're very wounded, this person. The Ten of Swords, the fucking Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, not only emotionally, but mentally fucked up. Please focus on yourself. All right? Understand that this person needs some fucking therapy. They need to, therapeutic themselves, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but you probably want to fix them, don't you? You probably want to fix them, don't you, Pisces? Let's see. What is your advice when it comes to this situation? The Eight of Wands. Why the Eight of Wands? This is all about communication. Seven of Cups. Oh, this is interesting. Why am I getting the sense that there's a lack of closure here between you guys, and there's a necessity to communicate something, get some sort of understanding, ladies and gents? This is telling me for you to fucking communicate. It doesn't make sense to me, but for some of you, let me read you this message. It literally says that there's a skewed perspective. I feel that you are dealing with a situation that is skewed. So your perspective, your understanding, the dialogue, what's been understood and even left in the situation is not accurate. And it's saying to come forward and make some sort of communication to clear the air. All right, ladies and gents? It looks like you're in a need for clarity here. And the only way you're going to get it is by communicating. Otherwise, my God. Otherwise, I feel you guys are going to fucking suffer. All right? Okay. So, look, what is it that they should communicate to this individual? I thought it was going to be like, focus on yourself, focus on yourself, this and that. Ladies and gents, look, with the Hierophant, this is an energy of doing things by the book, okay? Doing things by a sense of your values, by your morals, and moving with that sense of honesty, integrity. It's really not much to think about in this, all right? With the Hierophant, this is all about you just saying, what is the right thing to do? Maybe I didn't express my feelings towards this individual. Or maybe this individual is deserving of an apology because I fucking disrespected them. Or whatever it may be, ladies and gents. I don't know your situation. What is the right thing to do in that situation? Move with that sense of integrity. That's it. It doesn't matter whether you're going to get it out of your comfort zone and it's going to be very challenging. Oh, who gives a fuck? Like, who gives a fuck if you're going to embarrass yourself? All that bullshit, put it aside and do the right thing. That's it. Let's look into new love. I don't know what's up with that, guys. That was a funky reading here. You got unfinished business with someone here. And I'm telling you, it's unfinished because it's going to come back around. Did you fucking divorce this individual and take all their money? Left them out for the wolves to devour? I don't know. It could be something like that. Let's see. What's going on? Any new love? Any new love for Pisces coming in that they don't see? I'm not seeing it, ladies and gents. The Justice, you got some shit that you need to deal with on a personal level here before you start thinking about new love. The Death energy, yeah, you got some old shit that you need to let go of here. Look at this. Death. Okay, this is all about transmuting the defeat. Five of Swords, 10 of Wands. You're still carrying some fucking baggage, ladies and gents. You have yet to find peace. You have yet to find equilibrium. Don't be thinking about new love, right? That's fucked up. And shame on you. I hope a fucking lightning bolt strikes you if you're wanting to go into a new relationship carrying this fucking baggage. All right? Taking old garbage into a new house. Why? Oh, I want new love. Yeah, clean up your fucking clutter, ladies and gents, and then think about new love. All right? There's your fucking new love. You need to learn how to love yourself, ladies and gents. Ooh. Pisces. Anyways, guys, you know it's all peace and love. I'm just interpreting the message here with the energies that are presented. I have nothing against you, okay? Sometimes I get really, frictional and snappy because I'm a really passionate individual, with my expressions. And people are like, who hurt you? What Pisces hurt you? No fucking Pisces hurt me. All right? I talk to everybody the same. Take it all personal and shit. Anyways, Pisces, look. You guys got some work to do. Okay? You guys got some work to do. You guys got some things of the past to get over. And it seems like it's not going to be easy. Why the hell was your advice to go address the situation? Guys, this looks like you guys are in a shit show. All right? I would not like to be in your shoes because it looks like you guys have yet to even begin the work. So you best get started sooner than later. I'm going to go ahead and continue this in the extended. I'm looking into your person's energy. The person is all fucked up, all right, mangled, and still thinking about coming towards you once they're all fixed. We're going to look into this person's feelings towards you. What do they have in their heart for you? I want to see what their deepest desires with you are at this time. I'm going to look into their next prominent actions. And I'm going to look into their next actions for the remainder of July, as well as what lies beyond the month of July for you guys in this connection. If you're interested, the extended is linked in the description. You want access to all the extended readings, take a look at the second link. Stay blessed, Pisces.